Hello, fellow crafty person. Today we are going to make a circle skirt. This project is very beginner friendly. You need just few basic things and piece of fabric, basically. So for our project we will need waistband interfacing, thread, zipper, and the fabric. For this project I have picked this lovely cotton poplin with flower print. We will also need following tools: measuring tape, pocket pattern, pins, clips, scissors, and a sewing machine. Unless you're doing it in hand, that's also possible. Next I need to calculate my waist radius. I use this website, and the link is in the description box. So here you choose your preferred units, choose full skirt. I ignore the length, I just take length of my fabric. Then you fill in your waist measurement and the website will count the radius for you. In my case it's 12 centimeters. Next we need to mark the pieces onto the fabric. I'm starting with my fabric folded and I measure 12 centimeters from the corner. The more points you mark, the easier is it to draw the circle and connect all the dots. Sorry about the light changes. The days I've been recording it, the weather was changing like 10 times a day, so it was sun and rain and sun again, so I could not really do anything about it. Now I'm measuring the bigger circle, the bottom of the skirt, and obviously it would be a better idea to do it from the corner, not from the waistband circle, so don't do that. And now let's cut it out. And done. Next we mark the waistband. My waistband is gonna be 10 centimeters wide and it's longer than I actually need, so it's easier to work with later. Well, it's gonna be 3 centimeters wide on the skirt, but we need extra material to fold it. Oops! Clumsy. And cut it out. Not sure if you can relate, but cutting fabric with super sharp scissors, it's so satisfying. Okay, so I have cut out also 4 pieces for the pockets, and now I need to pin them. I suspend them about 7 centimeters from the waist, but for you, measure what's comfortable for you. Let's sew them on. Make sure to not sew them too close to the edge or too far, because we will need to align this seam with the side seams. So the pockets are sewn on, and now we need to pin all parts together. Make sure you align the pockets correctly. And we can sew everything together. Okay, those were the side seams, and now we can put the pockets together. Don't forget to leave enough space for you for finishing the edges later. Alrighty, so let's finish the pockets. So I'm loosening it up a bit so I can shorten one side of the seam allowance. It's not as fun as it looks. Okay, over the camera I've pinned the longer side over the shorter one. And now carefully sewing them on. This technique makes really nice strong pockets. I never had pocket like this open on me. And I wear my skirts all the time. Okay, so here's the serger. Oh yeah, that's not good. No, oh, don't. Oh, I wish I knew back then what was happening. The machine ate the threads and I had to fix it, and it took me about 1.5 hours. Okay, it's fixed. But it has cost me 1.5 hours, so originally I wanted to finish the skirt in one afternoon, but in the end I couldn't, because then it was way too dark and I could not film anymore. And then my camera died. So I've cut down the interfacing to the side I needed, and I ironed it on the waistband. And I have pinned it on the skirt. Make sure you leave some space for you, because you're pinning straight piece of fabric, the waistband, onto the curved part of waist, which is a bit tricky. Now sew it carefully on. Make sure you always catch both sides of the waistband. It has happened to me before that I've caught just one and then I had to fix it by hand. Well, it's fixable, so yeah, if it happens, it's not a big deal. It's just a little bit of extra work. Okay, time to put on the zipper. I'm really not good at it, as you can see. So instead of me showing you how to do it, I'm gonna just put some good video tutorials in the description box. Oh, yeah, see? See, I'm not really good at it. Yeah, oh, not good. Do you know why? Do you know why it's not going so good? Yeah, I forgot to replace my foot. That's much better. Oh, and I'm finishing the zipper. It's perfect. Very happy, and oh, I ran out of bobbin thread. Okay, so I did it again. And here's the result. Here's the attached zipper. It is no masterpiece, but it'll do. Time to try it on. And unfortunately I took too much of fabric into the seams, so it's kinda small for me in the waist. But it's fixable. Here is my fix. It did not go as I wanted to, and I tore the fabric by accident, so I had to make this triangular insert. But in the end it works really well and it's super comfortable. Off the camera I have closed the back seam below the zipper, and now it's the hemming time. Be prepared that the hemming takes quite a while on the circle skirt, but it's still nothing in comparison with the double circle skirt. That takes just forever. Maybe double circle skirt should be one of my future projects? What do you think? Here is the result. It's a little bit shorter than I would have wanted it. It's one of the shortest I have, but it wears really nice, it drapes nice, and I can even cycle wearing the skirt. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe it even helped somebody with their own project. If it did, please leave a comment down there. And hopefully I will see you soon with my next project. Thanks for watching and have a great day!